Hello everyone, I don't have a name. This is my new SSB4 roster. I don't usually talk like. In total, my roster has 47 characters, including 13 new characters I added, 1 character that's returning, and 1 character that I removed. First up is Bowser Jr., and I'm pretty sure you all know why I have him by now. I think the same thing goes for King K. Rool. I don't really think that he really needs an explanation at this point. I added Body into my roster because Toon Zelda's kind of annoying in a way where it's like, oh look, you have a clone, and now we have another clone. Like, you don't have to be clones. I think it's kind of boring when you have multiple of the same character, when you could just have different characters like Body, and Body's been a reoccurring character, and he's a villain, and I think we need more villains in the game. And yeah, I kind of have the same point with my next upcoming character, Ridley. Ridley, he's some people might not like him because he's too big, but he can obviously be resized. So Ridley has great moveset potential. He's the next best Metroid character. Metroid's constantly getting new games, like every year or two. So I think Ridley was probably a really good choice for representing Metroid, and because Samus has been in the Smash games since the beginning and only had 1 rep for all of them, so I think it'd be good if we got another one. Like I said before, with Bowser Jr. and King K. Rool, Crystal doesn't need much of an explanation. But for you people that want an explanation, Crystal, well, we're getting a new Star Fox game soon, and there's not very many female characters, and I think it'd be good if we got more female characters, and, Crystal is the next logical choice if you want to put in a Star Fox character, and I do, so, yeah, that's why I put in Crystal. Next, I have Zoroark, which is, replacing Lucario, because he's kind of like the new Lucario thing. But anyways, it's supposed to represent a Unova region, because my plan with these was to have I was going to represent the 2 latest regions, so that's why I used to have a Johto rep and stuff, but now I don't. I have Zoroark, and I think that he's a pretty logical choice if you want to represent Unova and Pokemon. So anyways, I brought back Mewtwo. Now that you've unpaused the video and done posting your angry comment, I'll explain why. I had Mewtwo because I was waiting for X and Y's Mewtwo to come out, and it did. And we got Mew 3 thing, and Sakurai said that he wanted to bring back some old favorites, so I think it would work really well if Mewtwo or Mew 3 were both in as the same character kind of thing, where there was a Final Smash down B transformation. Either a Final Smash transformation or a Down B transformation, or Mew 3 is a separate costume or something, so that you can get Mewtwo back in the game while representing X and Y at the same time. It's kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, which is a pretty brutal expression. Chrom is a Fire Emblem character who is new, and he should be in because he's new. Chrom is the newest protagonist in the Fire Emblem series, and I didn't want to replace Ike or Marth because Marth is classic and stuff, and then Ike is the face of Fire Emblem now, and I wanted to add new Fire Emblem characters, so I think the next logical choice would definitely be Chrom, even though he is a sword user, which is what? Hey, look, another sword user! No, this time it's a samurai, so you could actually do more different fighting style type thing, because it's Takamaru, which would work good because he's a cool classic character, I think, and he's Sakurai said that he liked him and that he would put him. It just gives him a better chance of being in the game and stuff. Next up is Shulk, because Shulk had a new game for the Wii, Xenoblade, and there's another game coming out on the Wii U, I think, and the series looks like it's gonna continue for a long time, and I think it'd be good. I think Shulk is likely to be in the next Smash game. I add Little Mac because you need to watch my other videos. Yeah. Well, it's pretty obvious why I have him at this point. I had Sukapon from Joy Mech Fight because he is a classic character that I think would work good in a fighting game, considering he came from a fighting game, and you might say that we already have like a fighter type like character with Little Mac, but Sukapon can be. Well, last time I checked, Little Mac has arms, so I think Sukapon could have a unique moveset built around him not having arms. Next up is Mega Man as a third party from Capcom, which I think would work good because I think. Oh yeah, Sakurai announced that there was going to be like a third party character from Capcom. I think no, he said he wanted a Capcom rep, and I think Mega Man probably worked the best. Capcom could redeem themselves from not having Mega Man in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Some people think that Ryu's gonna be in, but I think Mega Man. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please leave a comment and critique and subscribe. Yay!